Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Camila and welcome to this new video in The Sims 4, and we are doing an apartment renovation today, which is something that I haven't done in a while, so I hope that you will enjoy it. And we are of course using the new pack Dream Home Decorator to furnish this apartment, but I wanted to give it a sort of a twist, and so I pretended that the family that lives here asked a decorator for a renovation. So you'll see that some parts of the house have clearly been renovated, while other parts are not so new and shiny. For example, we are in the kitchen now and you can see that the counters and the sink is are new, but the stove and the fridge are clearly outdated, and probably they are the original ones, and maybe the family didn't have the money to buy new ones. And also the coffee machine, the coffee maker is pretty old, while the stools are new, and also the tiles on the walls are pretty outdated and older looking. The style is very not modern, I think. And this can be said also about some other areas of the apartment, because for example the dining space has a very older looking table, but the chairs are new, and also the couch in the living room is older, but the console, the TV unit, is newer and sort of IKEA-like, because of course the new modular pieces from the Dream Home Decorator pack kind of look like IKEA pieces. And the bathroom appliances are old, and actually in the bathroom I don't think there's anything that's really updated or new, except maybe for a shelf, but it's very childish. This is sort of a family apartment, so it's not something that's negative about the apartment. It's just maybe a decorative choice made by the family, made by the parents probably. And the parents' bedroom is also a mix between new and old furniture, because the bed is really ugly and old, while the dressers are very new, and it's one of those modular dressers with the clothes on side that I really like. And the nightstands are old. Also in the child's bedroom that's next to the bathroom, most of the furniture is new actually there. We don't have anything that's old or older looking, at least, except for the radiator because that's pretty outdated. But I thought that putting down some radiators here and there in the apartment was a nice choice, because you can see through them that the apartment in general, the building and the structure, is outdated, while the family that lives here wanted to update some of the furniture. Not everything, because they probably can't afford it now, but maybe they are in the process of updating the whole apartment. And by the way, funny story about this apartment, because I actually built it, I created the floor plan I think a month ago at least, and yeah, somehow I didn't save my game, so everything just disappeared. And I really loved how the kitchen turned out. The floor plan is the same, so I was very happy about it, because I haven't seen anyone do this floor plan here in particular, so I thought it was pretty original. But also I really liked what I was doing with the kitchen, with some plants that I used, some debug plants that I didn't end up using in this apartment, but maybe I will reuse this idea in some future build. But yeah, it was so fun, because actually the floor plan worked really nicely here, and probably if I built the apartment a month ago, and so if I saved my game, probably I wouldn't have had the possibility to use the new items and to build this apartment, which kind of I like even more than my idea for the other apartment. In this apartment though, I kept the idea of having sort of a nursery there in the corner where we have two big windows, because I think it's very nice and cozy space. Even if there's like a lot of sunlight coming in, I think it's still cozy and very nice for a newborn to be there. And I placed like a very cozy chair, and yeah, cozy is basically the the theme of the bedroom, and I'm pretty happy about it and of how I decorated it. So you will tell me if you agree with me or not. Maybe you don't like babies or you don't like furnishing nurseries. I think it's fun every now and then, because yeah, you can be very creative with color schemes and with what you put in these nurseries, because yeah, babies are basically objects, so you don't actually need anything for them. So it's fun to come up with new furniture and with new pieces that they may need if they were more than just objects. One thing that I didn't really like about the floor plan that I went with, though, is that we end up having a lot of room here that's basically wasted, because there's like a huge entryway that's basically useless. Maybe I could have put down like a desk, and I was gonna do that, but then I put down a console table, and I thought that I could place a computer either on the child's desk in this bedroom here, or maybe on the kitchen island. So that wasn't like too much of an issue. But yeah, if you want to have a desk there, it will probably be a very nice addition. And so to make the space there more usable, I still put down a bookcase. So there's one skill building item there that can be used, and we have also a dresser and a mirror next to the door. Yeah, I like that space, like I like how I decorated it, but yeah, I still think it's a bit of a wasted area of the apartment, because yeah, everything is pretty cramped, the living space is pretty small, and we have 3 bedrooms in this apartment, which make the rest of it pretty small and not so spacious. So it was kind of a bummer having to waste a lot of space in an entryway. And so I tried and make it at least cute, like was the least I could do at that point, and I kind of like how it turned out. And I can't believe that I talked about an entryway for 2 minutes now. Okay, the last room that we're gonna decorate is the nursery. I really like the color scheme. It's very calming. As I was telling you before, I went for a lot of brown, which is not a color that maybe you associate with children, and also blue, that kind of dusty blue that I really like, that I think goes well with brown. And I used a different ottoman in the dresser than the ones that I typically use, because they didn't have the swatch that I was looking for, while the how's it called, the bench, oh my god, the ottoman, I just said it, from Spade had a kind of dusty green, dusty blue swatch, which was perfect, and so I used that one. I placed a couple of plants down, and then this is basically it for this video and this apartment, because it's pretty small. And so I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to leave a like, a comment, and also subscribe to the channel, because it would mean the world to me basically. And thank you again for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and have a great day. Bye everybody.